Alrighty, guys. So we have 10 mil. What a great achievement we made in the last episode. What I'm going to do now, it is the middle of the night. Not the middle of the night, you know, it's the night time. I'm doing some stuff on the main, so I'm just going to keep all this money out for now. Looking forward to being able to get to about 12 mil. Once I get to 12 mil, I can start flipping anguishes and torches, and they are always good to flip. That should be really nice. In the meantime, just get the Furies going, just get the flips going, get the Barrows items going, and then we'll do overnight flips. I'm hoping that by the end of this week, I can make it to 20 mil. That's going to be about 1.5 mil a day. Got a good feeling. Got a good feeling. Let's jump into it. Alright, it's the end of the night. I'm going to chuck in some offers for the overnight grind. Overnight grind. While I'm sleeping, I'm going to be making money. It's going to be great. Alright, and there we go. All of the offer slots taken up. Fingers crossed we get some reasonable margins when we wake up on this. If we get the margins that we're expecting to get on all of this stuff, we're going to make over 1.5 mil just overnight, which would be a fucking cracking time. I'll tell you what, lads, there is nothing better than logging in and seeing that this many things have come through. Let's go. Look at all this crap we can sell off. I'm going to go ahead and cancel all the offers for the buys on these ones because clearly they're not going to come through, but we got a whole bunch of crap here. We've got a whole bunch of coins. Let's go ahead and chuck them back in. Hopefully they sell off during the day and we can get some stuff going tonight. Alright, there we go. All the offers are in. We're making like 20k on the Tome Fires. They're already selling off. We're making about 30k on the Samurai gloves, 15k on the shirts, about 20k on the hats, 15k on these color kits, and like 25k on this one scarf. Absolutely epic. If all this sells off, like I said last night, if it all bought, we would be looking at like 1.5. If all this sells off, we're going to be looking at like maybe 800k in profit overnight, which is just fucking insane, guys. I can't wait until this 10 mil cash stack that we started with is looking at like 100 mil. Imagine what we can do overnight with 100 mil. Crazy. Alright, after the stream, pretty much everything is sold off apart from these Dark Infinity color kits and one Bob shirt. And we're now sitting on 10.9. Oh my lord. Look at that. Just like overnight, 900k plus 300 from here. Like that's gonna be crazy if these sell off. But we're gonna be using this 10 mil overnight, not overnight, during the night, and then overnight we'll use it. You guys will see it in the next clip. I'm really bad at commentating. Alrighty, so we finished up flipping for the night. Just about to head to bed, so we're going to chuck in some offers overnight, but we've got some pretty nice margins on some Archers rings and some Berserker rings and some Furies and stuff like that. Sitting at 11.92 mil, which is crazy. Made 1.9 mil just today, which is epic. So hopefully we can chuck in a fair few offers now and potentially make another 1.5 mil overnight. That'd be insane. We can finally start flipping ZENYTE jewelry and go from there. And there are all our offer slots taken up. Leave these in overnight. Already got a Zami page 4 coming through, which is nice. Leave these in overnight. Hopefully wake up in the morning and a fair bit of stuff has come through. Hopefully these Dark Infinity color kits sell off. And then hopefully by the time I finish up the stream tomorrow, we're sitting on like 13 mil. Start pumping out torches, start pumping out anguishes, keep doing Furies, Berserker rings, whips, all that kind of stuff. We could be looking at potentially 15 mil tomorrow. I set my goal for this video at 20 mil, and I think we're definitely going to hit that, so let's go. Now, this is what I'm talking about, lads. It is the next morning. Look at all this stuff that is sold off. We got 12 Saradome and D hides. Man, tell you what, when I finish streaming today, it is going to be a good day. We're probably going to be sitting at like 12.8, maybe 13 mil. I'm excited about this. Okay. I just tried to sell these for 45k a pop, and one just sold instantly for 90k. So I'm going to chuck the rest of them in there for 90k. Alrighty, all the offers are in. We'll leave that to crack over the day. Fingers crossed we end up like 12.8, 13 mil by the end of the day. I don't know if we're actually going to get there, to be honest. I don't think the margins were that large, but we may. We'll see. Alright, we are back after the stream and pretty much everything has sold off apart from these royal gowns, but we are at 12.9 69 mil. That is absolutely incredible. You know what this means now, though. Let's get some nice margins going on some torches. Alright guys, about to wrap it up for the night. We're going to chuck in our overnight offers, but we managed to get up to 13.4, a little less than I was hoping we'd get to today. I was kind of hoping we'd get to 14 mil, but we're still on track to be able to make 20 by the end of this video if we keep this up. Let's chuck in our overnight flips and hopefully we can make some bank from those. Alright, there we go. All of the office slots are set up. Hopefully they all come through tonight. Once again, if they all come through, we're looking at like a mil GP profit overnight, and the more money we get, so you know, by the time we get to 100 mil, we're going to be able to buy more items overnight. If they all come through, we can make 10 mil overnight. It's going to be incredible. The more money we get, the more money we can make. Sitting on 13.5 at the moment. There's no, like, I can't see any reason why we can't get to 20 by the end of the week, and then the world's our oyster from there. So let's go. Let's get all these items. Alright guys, this is probably one of the worst hauls we've had in a very long time. A lot of stuff did not come through. We're not going to make a whole lot overnight tonight, but hopefully we can make up for that by the flipping we do after the stream ends. Still 10 mil in the inventory. That's how little stuff came through, but we'll chuck in these offers to sell, and hopefully we can make a little bit of profit at least. Alright, so there we go. All the offers are plopped in. If this all sells off, we should still make around 300k profit, which is not too bad at all. It'll put us at, what, 14.6, which is not bad. Should be able to make it to 15.5 tonight if we try hard. Now, I believe if we make it to 14.5, we're still going to be on track to make the 20 mil by the end of the week. So, fingers crossed that actually happens. Alright, lads, it is post-stream. Pretty much everything's sold off except for these light infinity color kits, but it's only 60k. They'll take their time and sell off. Not even at 14 mil, we're at 13.6. Oh, man. How did that happen? I'm confused. Weren't we at more than 13.6 last night? I have no idea what's just going to happen then. Maybe we lost money on some of these things. Let's see. Top Hat. Made money. Mystic Steam Staffs. Made money. Royal Scepter. Made money. Armadillo Page 5. Made money. Guthix Robe Top. Made money. What? I'm just genuinely confused. I thought we were at 13.6 last night. Who knows, lads? But we're going to jump into some flips now. We're going to be at 14 at least by the end of the day. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we could even make it to like 14.5. That'd be a good time. Let's jump into it. Lads, we are legitimately getting 110k margins on Amulets of Torture right now. This is insane. Alright, we're just finishing up the flips for the night. We're going to be chucking in the offers. Just before we do, never mind. I was going to show you all the margins I made on Torches and Anguishes and stuff. It was absolutely insane, guys. We managed to make 14.8 mil tonight. That's 300k over what I was hoping to be at this point. Very, very confident we're going to make it to 20 mil by the end of the week. Hopefully this keeps up. We'll chuck in our overnight flips and hopefully we can make a decent chunk from that. But we managed to make, I think it was, yeah, over one mil throughout the night from just flipping ZENYTE jewelry, Furies and stuff like that. So things going really well at the moment. And there we go. All the offers are chucked in for the night. Really good margin on these Treasonous Rings and Saradomin Lights. Hopefully they come through. Look at the Saradomin Light. Its mid price is 169 and we can potentially buy one for 60k. That'd be a really, really nice flip if we can manage to get them coming through. We can easily spend 14 mil in overnight flips at the moment, so I'm really looking forward to being able to get more money. We could definitely flip some higher tier items once we get up to like the 100 mil kind of mark. Overnight flips are going to be making us absolute bang. I truly don't think there's a worse feeling in the world than waking up and seeing this. Look at that. There's 5 things that didn't even buy a single one of them. That is super, super tilting, but we did get a couple things coming through. However, they're all the things that had really small margins, which is just not a great time at all. However, we will chuck these in, and hopefully we can do some flips throughout the day, because we need to make it to about 16, maybe close to 17 mil tonight. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to make the 20 mil by the date of release, but fingers are crossed. Alright, it is post-stream, guys. Everything is sold off. We bought some Qualm potions that I bought this morning. Not enough of them to make a reasonable difference. Go ahead and cancel this offer, and then we're going to go ahead and sell these off. Figure out what we can sell them for. Sell them for 26.27 was actually quite a substantial margin. A couple hundred GP on each of those. So I guess we'll make 100k. That's not too bad. What do we buy them for? 1184, and we're selling them for 1288. So actually not a bad margin if we managed to get all of those. That would have been freaking lit. However, we've got 13 mil sitting here. There's another 1 mil sitting there. That'll take us up to 15 mil. As you can see, that's not too bad. Kind of want to make it 16 tonight at least, so we're going to be going ahead and obviously doing some torches, some Bandos chest plates, all of the good stuff, and fingers crossed we can make it to 16 mil tonight. I'll give you guys an update if we get any ridiculously good flips, but other than that, you'll see the end of night flips in a few hours. I am really not looking forward to releasing this video because I am getting still 115k margins on torches, and they literally take like 5 minutes to flip. And I know once I release this video, that's just not going to happen anymore. It's just like everyone's going to be on this shit. But right now, 115k margins on the torches, absolutely incredible. I seriously cannot stress enough how good ZENYTE jewelry is. Look at that. Absolutely insane margins. We're getting like 55k on each, and we can do 8 of them every 4 hours. You get 100k on the amulet of torches, and we were getting whatever we were getting on the necklace of anguish. Insane. We're at 15.6 already, and I'm not even nearly done for the night. Let's go. Alright, so we just finished up doing some ring flips as well as some occults. And we managed to end up on 16.1, which is over what I had expected to get to today. And I'm still not done. There's still going to be more coming in before we chuck in our overnight flips. But something I just noticed then, if you're in the history tab and you examine, there's no commas. But if you're in the exchange tab and you examine, there is commas. Come on, Modash, sort your shit out. Alright lads, I'm not going to lie. I went AFK completely, and I've barely done a flip since the last clip, but time to chuck in our overnight flips now. We got 16.1 mil. Let's go ahead and find out. Alright, there we go lads, all our offers in overnight. Once again, fingers crossed some of these actually come through. This morning was super difficult, but we managed to make up for it with the through the day flips. We're at 16.1. Hopefully over the next 2 days we can make 2 mil a day, and that's going to get us to 20 mil by the time this video goes out. We can get there. We can get there. We're getting some reasonable margins on these items that we're planning on buying. I'm going to try and buy 50 mithril trimmed armor sets that have like a 30k margin on them. So let's just do some quick math there. That'll be 1.5 mil if all these come through. They probably won't, but if they do. Alright lads, it is the next morning, and this is what I like to see. A lot of stuff coming through. Look at all these gilded square shields. None of the mithril trim sets came through, but what are you going to do about that? Not much you can do. We're going to go ahead and chuck these offers in during the day while I'm streaming, as usual. Looking to make some pretty decent margins on these. Still got 7 mil in the inventory, which is like, I hate having money left over, just sitting here doing nothing all day, but sometimes that's just what you got to do. So let's go ahead and chuck these back in and take a look at how much profit we're going to make for the day. Alright, all the offers are back in. We're getting like a 50k margin on these trees and his rings. That is absolutely insane. 400k just in those. Looking at 200k just in the white unicorn mask. Dragonhide sets, we're getting like a 15k margin on. Iron kite shields, looking for a 20k margin. Gilded square shields, about 15k. Bandos D hides, we're looking at about 6k, not the biggest one. And the ward upgrade kit, about a 20k margin. Absolutely insane scenes here. We're looking, wow, there goes the ward upgrade kit. Let's go. We're looking at making upwards of 1 mil today if we can get all this sold off. How absolutely insane would that be? Incredible. Alright guys, it is post stream and not great scenes. We still have 9 gilded square shields and 8 unicorn masks sitting in the grand exchange for 432 and 1.8 mil. That's a lot of money to have sitting around. Still got 4 of these iron kite shield G's to sell off. What margin did we get on them? Not the biggest margin either. So that's like 12k on those. But we did get a reasonable margin on these Bandos D hides. What do we get on them actually? We have 5k margin on 16 of them. That's quite a fair bit. That's 80k. Treasonous rings, we managed to get 55k on each of these. So 400k profit. Absolutely insane. Bandos Dragonhide sets, we managed to get a 20 5k margin on 6 of them, so another 150k there. Go ahead and click the collect button. Up to 14 mil, we still have 340k there, 430, so what's that, 770k plus 1800. We're looking at 2650, 2.6 mil in there, and we have, so we're almost at 17 mil in total. Kind of want to be at 18 tonight, so we're going to go ahead and get some flips going throughout the night, and fingers crossed we can manage to get there to at least 18 mil by the end of the night. Alright lads, it is actually the morning. I didn't get a chance to record last night when I was putting the offers in because it was 4 AM by the time I went to sleep, and my girlfriend was asleep behind me. I didn't want to shout too loud, but we chucked in some offers for some stuff and not a whole lot came through. We ended up the night on about 16.7 I believe. So we're going to go ahead and chuck all this stuff back in now, and hopefully we can sell it off pretty quickly and we can start doing some flips throughout the day, because today is the day that it is going up, and hopefully we can make it to that 20 mil mark. Alright, so the heavy ballista we're making a 30k margin on, I believe. Yeah, the Caesar inks we bought last night, they sold off this morning, but the white unicorn masks were actually from a couple days ago and they're just not selling off. We need to get rid of them because it's just 175k sitting there doing nothing. Gut tubers we're getting a 20k margin on, which is not bad. 20k, yeah, I bought them for 706. And then the green elegant shirts, bought them for 55 I believe, so a nice 35k margin on those. While we're waiting for all this to sell off, we've got 12.1 mil in the inventory. I'm going to go ahead and flip some items throughout the day, and fingers crossed we can make it to that 20 mil. We have 5 mil there, so that's 17.1 straight up, plus 95, plus 200. Yeah, we're probably sitting on about 17.5 at the moment, so we need to make 2.5 mil today. Fingers crossed. I got a good feeling. Alright guys, we're going to have to call it the end of the episode there. I tried so hard to get to 20 mil. I've literally been flipping all day. We managed to make it to 18.9 mil. Very, very close to 19. We're definitely going to get 20 next week, obviously. But I feel like we're going to start getting to the point where I can make easily 10 mil in a week. Once we get up to the 50 mil, the 100 mil mark, so we can start flipping third age, ancestral robes and stuff like that. That's when it's going to get really good. But 18.9 mil feels good to end the week on that one, but not the 20 mil we were hoping for. But that's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I will catch you in the next one tomorrow. Take it easy.